I know I'm going to be successful. And you know why? It's because I notice people aren't too confident to say that they're going to be successful because they're not confident in the work that they do. And I'm the only one out of everyone I know in my school, not in life or anything, I'm the only one I know who's just been like, I'm going to be successful. There's no way I'm not going to be because I know how hard I worked. I remember when I was a kid and my grandparents would ask me what I wanted to do with my life. And I told them all these crazy goals. I was always a big goal setter, but I was not a big goal achiever. I always would start something and never finish it. And I knew that was a problem. In my mind, I knew it. I knew this wasn't good. And I knew I needed to work on finishing it. Because if you start something, you need to finish it. And they would ask me what I want to do in my life. And I said, I want to be the next Elon Musk. You know how crazy that sounds from a 7-year-old, 8-year-old, 10-year-old kid saying they want to be Elon Musk. They want to be the next SpaceX, the next Tesla. I've always loved Tesla, all this type of stuff. And I said, that's going to be me. I had no proof or no work to back the pudding, but they believed. They were like, yep, I believe you'll do it. And even when people said, you're crazy, you're not going to do it, I wouldn't even listen to their voice. The only voice I would listen to is the believe voice, the you can do it voice, not the you can't do it voice. That voice, even though that voice was louder than other voices, I blocked it out of my mind. And I have enough confidence, I can go in a room of 100,000 people and say that I will be successful. And it's not just because I'm delusional, it's because I know if you put so much work into something, there's no way there's nothing gonna come out of it. It's just like if you're mining and you're looking for diamonds. I know this is a goofy example, but you're gonna find them. You might not find them in the first hour, the first day, the first month, the first year, decade, but soon you'll find them if you just keep searching. There's somewhere on this earth, there's somewhere there. You'll find it. So what I'm trying to say is you need to find your confidence. You need to find why you believe in yourself. And why I believe in myself is because of my work. A year and a half ago, I did not believe in myself. But I still had the delusion that I would be successful. I just didn't know what at. I didn't know. I was like, I need to find what I'm going to be successful at. I was listening to podcasts of like very successful people, and their beliefs and their thoughts and the way they thought was the same way I thought. I was like, dude, we're very similar people, but they know what they want to do and I don't. Now I know. And every day I'm chipping and just getting a little bit closer to that goal. Just a little bit closer. So work so hard that even if you fail, you know you'll come back. Even if it doesn't work, you know you'll come back because you work so hard that you know you're gonna win. Work so hard that you know you're gonna be successful. Work so hard that you're gonna you're gonna be that next millionaire. Because if you work so hard, there won't be a doubt in your mind that it will happen. An example is when I did my 2024 push-up. I worked so hard on that video that I knew it was gonna do good. Maybe it's not good in YouTube standards, but for a small channel like mine, it did good. So I knew that it was gonna do good for me. It was gonna be one of my biggest videos because I worked so hard on it. And I trusted in God. I let Him decide my path, but I still dug that road to get there. If you don't get my words, that's fine, because you're not there yet. I like to say when I'm in school, I'm not speaking to you right now, I'm speaking to you in the future. Because you right now won't understand the complexity of my words. Because you right now can't handle the fact of all these, but I can, because I put myself through days of torture and pain and self-torture, and my days felt like more like 2 days, 3 days. So I've lived longer than you. When you work so hard and you're running for so long, minutes feels like hours. And that's why I've lived longer than the people surrounding me. So I know a little bit more. I've dug deep inside to that dark hole. And I found answers that a lot of people don't want to know. They want to keep those answers unrevealed for the rest of their life. And that's what's holding them back. So find what you need to do to get better. Love you guys.